The Photopea instructions for doing an overlay photo with the eagle picture and some snowflakes. The first thing to do is to go on to Schoology and download all three of these images right here, the eagle photo, the snow overlay called snowflakes, and the one called realistic. Then go to photopea.com and go to File Import or File Open. Find all three of the pictures, have them on separate tabs across the top so that you can toggle between them. An overlay is just a fancy word for a layer that we're going to add to our images and blend it so that it looks realistic. When you see pictures like this of a snowstorm, maybe the photographer was really out in the snow, but more than likely it's just a fake layer that has been added to the pictures to make them look more realistic. Overlays are just layers that we're going to blend together and make them look realistic. So once you have all three of them open, pick which one to start with. I'm going to start with the snowflake layer. I'm going to go to select all or Control A on the keyboard for a shortcut, edit, copy, or Control C on the keyboard for the shortcut. Then I'm going to go to the Eagle tab. Come on, Photopea, you can work with me today. And I'm going to go to Edit, Paste, and the snowflake one is just the right size. You want it bigger than your background layer. And once you have the snowflakes posted on top, over here on this menu, your layers menu, click normal and then go to screen. And there we go. Now we have snowflakes on top of our eagle. You can actually grab this top layer and move it around. Maybe you want the snowflake right there on its eye. Maybe you want it to move out of the way. But this is one of your options. Let me show you what the other option looks like. And if you change your mind, you can do this. You can drag this down to the trash can.
Heather Hamilton, your ride is in the front by the cafeteria. Heather Hamilton, your ride is in the front by the cafeteria.
Okay, there's an announcement. Sorry about that. You can look at the other overlay, the more realistic version, and repeat. Once you've deleted that off the first image, you can go to Select All or Control A, Edit Copy or Control C, back on your eagle picture once that layer has been trashed, now that it's just the background layer, and you can now edit paste. This one you'll notice is slightly a different size. Sometimes if you download your own layers, your own overlays, this website, for example, has 260 free snow overlays. I just picked a random one and downloaded it onto my device. Sometimes they're not the right size. This is one of those examples. To fix it, you go to Edit, Transform Scale, grab the corners, drag it bigger than your original picture. Once it's bigger, click the check mark at the top. Once again, repeat, click normal, go to screen, and now we have a slightly more realistic. So for this assignment, you can pick either of the two, the snowflakes or the realistic looking one. You want to have this top layer screened out and blended in on top of the eagle picture. File, export as a JPEG as always, and upload that for grade number 1. Grade number 2 is going to be finding your own background image, anything, anyone, anywhere, any place, and you're going to add your own snow overlay to the top of that, either one of the two that we've already worked with, or you can go to one of the websites and find your own for grade number 2.